Hey guys, welcome back to Perfect Dark. This game is 100% beaten in every possible mode, except for, I guess, co-op. But now let's just have fun with my own settings. We got Pelagic II and Fortress here. Pelagic II is a king of the hill in the complex, but kills add to the score counter too, which the end score is 45. And the teams, it's me and two normal sims versus a big team of orange sims, one of which is perfect. My teammates are Scuba Joanna and Scuba Elvis. They're only normal sims, so they're not that great. And the enemy, the perfect sim, is one of those guys that cloaks in the deep sea mission. Hard sim is Mr. Blonde's head on top of red overalls. And then the normal sims and that one easy sim. The easy sim is like the scientist of that stage. The weapons also take after the Pelagic II level, but the cloaking device is the big thing that makes this fun. Cloaking device and laptop gun. This is my go-to settings file whenever I come back and replay this game. But the complex is one of my favorite stages too. You got the shield up here. This is a custom weapons layout too. And I made sure that each gun slot was in the spot that I most liked them. This is the CMP-150 in here, and this is the cloaking device. Oh, somebody took it. Gotta wait for it. And this is a good time to tell them to hold the hill. One of the beautiful things about Perfect Dark is Simulant commands. The problem is they're only normal sims, so they're not always going to be in the hill when I want them to be. But if you beef them up to hard, it's almost like it's already too easy, because you can pretty much, you don't even need teammates. You could easily do like 1 versus 7 and still come out on top. It's harder, but yeah, I got 40 seconds of cloak, and now anybody else who picked up the cloaking device when I kill them, I'm gonna get their 20 seconds added on too. So this is the danger room where the shield is. Everybody's always in here because of the shield. Because I guess the AI is programmed to pick up a weapon, preferably a good one, and then go for the shield first thing. But this is such a cool room. I want to save on the cloak too. It's either full of guys or completely empty, depending on like where they are with their weapons pickups. And that's a good example. That normal sim down there, they always get stuck under the ramp. I don't know what happens. It's like 2 lines of code must be telling them to run up the ramp, but then also turn weird to shoot somebody, and then it like conflicts and they get stuck. Oh no, it's that old school AI. Let's get him on this hill here. Use the laptop gun to our advantage. That's the perfect sim down there. Got him. And now the hill is mine. Let's get our laptop gun back. And we got a decent supply of ammo, so now let's defend the hill with it. This is my favorite thing. There's so many cool base-like rooms. And that's why King of the Hill with a mobile hill is fun, because you get to experience every little room as if it was your team base. Let's see, it was kind of just me solo. None of my teammates were here, because they're too dumb to get it together. And one of them is an Elvis body, so he kind of gets stuck easier. It kind of just once again speaks to how I would love to see this game remade from the ground up for modern technology, like modern times, but don't screw it up. Like, keep the controls very similar, keep everything that made it what it is, that made it so great. Like, don't mess that up and make it too much like a modern first-person shooter. There's the perfect sim. You see how easy that was? Because he was wielding the shotgun. I told you they're terrible with it. And for some reason, oh, here's hard sim. Let's do follow lock on. Oh geez, everybody piled in at once. Okay. Cloaking device is gonna save me here. And then the window guy. Get out of here, don't even think about it. Take your cloak and now deploy a new laptop gun to guard the other entrance, and I'll look down the hallway. This is probably the worst spot for the hill, and the worst spot. Oh, the cloak scared me, sorry, that's -1 points. I saw the cloak and I always assume it's an enemy and I get crazy. Oh. Perfect sim. Oh, the hill's up there. Whoops. This is my favorite spot for the hill to be. Or if you're playing Capture the Case, this is the coolest base to have. 4. Oh. You're done. Joanna punched him and he was dizzy. That's why he was spinning in circles. But the best spot for the laptop gun, I need some ammo for it. Right here. Just watch the ramp. And away it goes. And you're in the coolest room of this entire level, because you got the window to pick off guys like this. And yeah, it just feels good when your whole team is in here defending it. Oh, wow. Somebody snuck in. That's the thing. They can sneak in with the cloak, but usually if you're cloaked up here, they don't realize that you're in here, and they don't use their cloaking device to come up the ramp. Unless they have a lot of cloaking time, then they just might throw it on. Oh, the laptop gun ran out. Yeah, got him! Headshot! Too bad for you, Hard Sim. Let's go get another shield in the danger room. If ever I take a death, it's usually in here, because this room gets nuts. Bye-bye, Hard Sim. Get a gun next time. Oh, Perfect Sim's behind me, I can tell by the accuracy. Deploy the laptop gun, grab the shield, and you're done. This is a great room, too. It's just so big. If you have competent teammates, just have like 2 guys up top looking down, and just every entrance just guard it. See? All the teammates are in here. I don't know, it just feels cool. Of course they suck, because they're bad AI. Oh, jeez, get it together. Oh, Perfect Sim with the laptop gun. That'll kill you. But it seems like they favor the shotgun even though they're terrible with it. It's almost like they think it's the strongest weapon on this map, even though the laptop gun and the CMP 150 are way better. But yeah, I just have so much fun replaying this settings file over and over and over again. Sometimes I change the mode, but when I get tired of King of the Hill, I'll do Capture the Case instead. But yeah, there's several things here. Oh, Joanna's gonna get the shield. That's okay, she can have it. Yeah, I got a kill with the pistol. That always feels good. Stuff is going on. Let's get a good weapon. Is that Hard Sim? I think it was. Oh, here comes Perfect Sim with a shotgun. They're nothing. See, it's so predictable. Many things just happened there. You're done. It was relying on the fact that he had to get lined up in a perfectly straight line. Knowing that that's going to be his path, I can just set my aim appropriately beforehand and just wait. Which is completely unrealistic. A human player would not be that stupid. And he was using the shotgun and being terribly inaccurate with it, despite his normally good accuracy. See, there's the Hard Sim. When they have a good weapon, they are good at aiming. He was not only aiming at me, but he was aiming from a floor lower. Which that's very hard to do with the control scheme of this game, using the C buttons and stuff. It's not like dual analogs, which gives you more precision. But yeah, see, again, Perfect Sim, the hardest sim in the game, because Dark Sims sometimes are easier depending on the map and everything. But if you have cloaking device, and you know exactly how the Simulants run across every tile of the stage, you can just wait and predict, line up in a straight line, and just take them out. So the cloaking device and the laptop gun really make this easy. Speaking of... Oh, it ran out, okay. Got him. And Elvis is in here. Yeah, I like it when my teammates make it. But see, this is what they do. Oh, Elvis ran away. But you're supposed to learn from them how they just keep running in the hill. That's how you build up your distance statistic. The smarter the simulant, the more they run around. There we go, we got 2 points there. But obviously this would feel way better with a human player. The problem is this game is so dated that when you play, first of all, you have to deal with split screen, so you don't have a full screen to yourself, so it's harder to see everything. Secondly, the frame rate gets destroyed the more players that are in. Oh, that was terrible. You're done. Sorry, Joe. Get out of the way. Perfect Sim? I think not. And Hard Sim? And that was the easy guy, the scientist. I'm getting this cloak. I don't care about the timer being foregone for a moment. Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, we're done. And I ranked up to Trooper. Yeah! Man, that was shorter. Normally I play till 50, but I figured for making a video I should probably do it shorter. But yeah, look at that. I only died once, 39 kills. My score is always well beyond even the Perfect Sim. Let's do it again. That was fun. All right. Back at it. Let's see how things play out this time. That's the thing, because sometimes, like I said, in one of the prior videos, you could tell your simulants to hold the hill, but they might not really make it there for the whole match. So then it's like, that was kind of a missed potential. So then you want to do it again and hope that all the luck plays out. And I feel like maybe some of that is due to the bad AI and dated game design. Like if this was redone, I feel like it could be a lot better. Oh, sorry Elvis, did I kill him? I think the other guy got him. I got Perfect Sim though. But yeah, we'll be playing some more stuff too. I just like to play this game. I wouldn't even mind just till the end of time. Every now and then, making a new settings file and playing some combat simulator. But probably in a separate video we'll do a different settings file, because probably 2 matches of this is enough to make a decently long video. Yeah, this little window room is fun. I used to kill my dad. He used to come up here and playing GoldenEye, and I would be in that room up there with the grenade launcher just lobbing them in the window. You can do the same thing in this game too, but see what I love about this? Like I was saying in another video, this is multiplayer for the single player. I don't have any friends with me right now to play this game. Uh-oh. I might be in trouble. Uh-oh, perfect sim, but he's got a shotgun. That means I have a chance. And the crate is guarding me. You're done. But yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at, is if I just tweak these settings a little bit, like remove the shotgun, remove the cloaking device, this would get so much harder just because the perfect sim gets that much better when he doesn't have a shotgun. Even with pistols and stuff, they're really good. Uh-oh. Kind of slowing down too. I am playing on the emulator. I actually I played the same settings file on my actual N64, but I didn't have commentary on top of it. I don't know if I should replace that video with this one, or just leave it up anyway. I don't know. But there is one setting that I don't have enabled right now, and that's fast movement. Normally I put that on there because fast movement is the only way to keep up with perfect sims. Even with a fully functioning control stick. Oh, this is beautiful. I love getting them in the window like that. I think Elvis is in there. He always messes up on that ramp, though. I feel like there's so much stuff to explain all at once. Oh, that was horribly timed. I'm surprised Hard Sim didn't get me just now. Who's up here? Well, let's save the cloak. And get the shield. I don't remember what I was saying now. Oh well. They're definitely getting that hill point, but it's okay. You don't even need teammates for this. You could be 1 versus 7 and still come out on top. Because see, look at how easy anything normal and below is just a joke. Sometimes normal sims can catch you off guard though, like if you're not all together yet, and they just like pop around a corner. Sometimes you could be too close and they shotgun you in the head. But yeah, I just love all the little setups for the laptop gun in this stage. The facility is good too. Whoa! Good job, Elvis. Oh, that was perfect sim, wasn't it? Either that or I got combined in the crossfire. Nope, that was definitely perfect sim. Died once. I was saying something and I can't remember what it is now. All the distractions. I guess in a way, a game like this wouldn't even work in modern times. Like, same level, same weapon layout. Even if they tweaked the controls and how the AI operates, like, you couldn't do online multiplayer in this. It would be way too frantic. But I know the Xbox version lets you. It's just I can't imagine. I don't know, I need to try it out, honestly. But this, once again, is my favorite spot. You know what? I'm gonna do my laptop gun, even though the timer is gonna be reset. Uh-oh, perfect sim's in here. Cloaking device, cheating. And you're done. Just gotta watch for the little fuzziness of their outline. Again, the cloaking device buys you time to even beat the toughest opponents. And I love this window. This is my favorite room. And Elvis is in here, yeah! This is what I love. It's cool when you tell them to hold a position, too. It's better for capture the case, though. I don't know. It's almost like setting chess pieces where you want them and then just getting excited because the board looks cool. Yeah, that's right, that's my laptop gun, and Elvis is making the timer still continue. That's an example of a really cool situation. That makes you want to play it again after you beat it. Well, look at him just run around. I don't know, he just looks cool. It's like a weird feel-good moment when everything's going the way you want it to. Lost a teammate, but I got her cloaking device, so not too much lost. And the hill is back where I like it. And this guy is a normal sim, I believe. Not anymore. But yeah, obviously, with online communication with real people, you could be like, dude, the hill's in the cool window room. And they'd be like, alright, I'm up there. And then you could have one guy watch the ramp. Like, that's the thing, too, because human players deploy laptop guns left and right. So you could have up to 4 laptop guns going at once. So, like, in that big shield room, that could be awesome. But this game is almost like not... It has all the right ideas, but due to the technology that it's built upon, it's like... You can't really execute them in a way that's fluid every time. And that's the thing that most makes me want a modern-day remake from the ground up, but staying true to everything great and not being like Perfect Dark Zero and not being like Call of Duty. Like, just stay to what this game is, but just make it for modern times. But I guess that's why Halo came around, right? And completely took... Because GoldenEye and Perfect Dark are very close quarters. Even the biggest stages, it's still very tight and very fast. And then Halo just completely thought outside of the box and was like, what about a giant map with vehicles that gives you all this space to run around? Like, if this game had Halo-sized maps, these modes could potentially be even more fun. I don't know. There is something to be said about this fast franticness, though. It is good old classic gameplay. But at the same time, you kind of can't help but see some things that need refinement. There we go, another one down. Alright, even though I still want to keep playing, I think that's enough for a video. And next time, we'll do another settings file that I liked to play a lot as a kid. See you then.